So on my normal daytime job, when I'm managing my estates, there's always bits of furniture that have been dropped here and there. And this is an old knackered piece that I found a little while ago. And I thought it actually might be useful, once I've repaired it, to put it on the bench to give me 2 or 3 drawers of storage space. It's not particularly fantastic, and I could probably buy it new for 20 quid. But it's just to play with it and see what I can do and see if I can actually make some use of it. Seems a shame just to throw stuff away just because you can. So I'm going to cut this down. I've already measured the right height, so I'm going to cut it down. It's about here, so it's just above this runner. So those runners will go, and I'll keep these 3 drawers. And then from what I cut off from the top, I'll add a little fascia plate in the front, take the lid off, put it lower down to put it in, and then put it in place, and I can use it for hand tools, cloths, sprays, whatever. I don't know yet, but it's just to give me a little bit of extra storage space, because at the moment I don't have any. So yeah, let's see what damage we can do. I did the last bit with the circular saw just because the clip on there to hold the dust extractor won't allow the back of it to go through. So that's basically the end of what I'm doing today, just because I need to go in and get other stuff done. This should now fit enough space for to go on top. That's assuming I can measure. And that's just about perfect. So just enough room at the top to put the lid back on it, and I'll get 2 drawers in there. No, I'll get 3. Just use the runner, lose the runner from the top, and I can use it as spares. Just need a good old clean up now, and then fixing the drawer runners. Right, next thing for me to do on this is to take out all the runners, do some fill repairs on it, because there's a couple where the shelves have been overweighted in the past and it's ripped a couple of holes, so I need to redo those so I can put them back in. Unfortunately, one of the drawers I actually need is one that's damaged. Other than that, I've got a few ball bearings to put back in place, and while I'm waiting for that to set, I'm going to use the top, which has, oh no, the top is here. Take the actual top that goes across here and use the sides to line up where the new holes to be, so that I can actually fix that back onto the top the same way the top was on this part. That'll be boring, so I'll get on with it and I'll see you again soon. So one of the sides split on me, which is a bit of a pain, but what can you do? It's an old crappy piece of furniture. Not too concerned about that. It's a bit of a pain. I mean, in theory, I don't actually need any of these to hold it in place. You know, I could glue it on top and it'd be absolutely fine, because it's going to be under the bench. It's not going to go anywhere. This was the set of Forstner bits that I got. Now I'm very lucky in that a few miles from here there's a second-hand woodworking tools place. It's an old guy, his early 70s I think. He only opens up 3 days a week, and he only opens up from 8 o'clock until I think midday. But I got that little Forstner set for a tenner, which I'm really chuffed about. And they are really nicely sharp. So I'm going to measure this out. I'm going to show you one of the cuts. Hopefully it works. And then I'm going to try and put the top on, even, and see if I've got it right. Okay, back soon. Okay, let's see. Question is it close enough to that? Beautiful looking on the outside. Ooh. Where's my screwdriver gone? Yeah, it's right in front of me. That holds it. Do you know what? It's not the most elegant looking thing. Not quite sure why that isn't sitting down properly. Right, I'm going to go and get the rest of them done and then see when that lid fits. Right, see you soon. Okay, let's see if that has worked. Okay, so it looks like the soft metal of the screw clip, this one at the back, had actually bent. So I'm trying to re-bend it back into shape. Just going to see whether or not it works now. So, just old and dead, that's the other one that's gone. So, it could be these are just too old and knackered, and I'm going to have to make do with what I can. That's part of the reason why it wasn't coming out. Unfortunately, because that's broken, I think that is the best I'm going to get. Bit of a pain, but you know, soldier on. Question is, with that not holding it down properly, am I going to be able to get that mounted underneath here? It's too tall, doesn't want to go. No, it is too tall. Damn it. Maybe I cut it too tight. But that is definitely not going to go. so I'm going to have to dismantle it and take 1 mil off the top. I'll probably take 2 to just make it a bit easier. Damn it. Not what I exactly wanted, but I think it will do. I can always put a shimmy in there just to make sure it's level, but until I get the floor fixed, that's not really a priority. Right, now to get the rest of the drawers fixed. Okay, so I'm swapping around some of the runners so that I get the good ones left in there and where all the bearings haven't fallen out. Plus also I'm swapping the floors over and turning them over so that they're not bending down, so over time hopefully they'll kind of straighten out, but we'll see. Hoping I'm putting the drawers back in the right order. I have given the bearings a quick spray with some WD-40. Just so they run a little bit better. It's not entirely square, but I'm not going to complain. So, is it beautiful? No. Is it stylish and well built? It really isn't. Is it going to do everything I want it to do? For a while? Absolutely it is. I might actually leave this open. I know it's going to get sawdust and bits in there, but it's just going to be a really, really handy little drawer that I can put some slightly bigger stuff in. I don't know if that's going to be the permanent spot where it will go, but for now, quite pleased with that actually. Right, if you want to see me demolish some more stuff like this, to be honest actually, this is the last kind of thing that I'm going to put in the bench that's like this. The next thing for the bench will probably be putting the faceplate on the vise. Probably, but there's so much to do in here, it could be one of a dozen different videos. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a like, and at the moment I'm trying to get up to 50 subscribers so I can do some live casting from in here. So give me a subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can get some more notifications for when new stuff comes out, and I will see you in the workshop again soon. Thank you.